Okay, in this video what we're going to do is we're going to go over a basic sales order, and we're going to take a cash payment to process and bill the customer. So let's go into sales order entry. We're going to go orders and sales order entry, and we will choose our branch. And I'm going to do this under contractor cash, as you know, a lot of times when customers when you have a walk-in customer to a counter that doesn't have an account set up with us, this will be the account that you'll probably be using most of the time to do you know, over-the-counter sales to cash customers that don't have an account with us. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to do new, and go ahead and hit OK. And we're going to go ahead and add us a product on here, electrical tape. And let's choose this one right here. Alright, so I've got my product on the ticket. So let's go ahead and go to the header screen, put our PO in. I'll use training, put my name in. And this account is already set up for COD. And this, as you can see, so it defaulted to the payment terms of COD. Now there could be a circumstance where you have a customer come in that has an account with us already, but they decide that they want to pay with cash or credit and not bill their account. So when you ask them, how do you want to pay for this, if they say they want to pay for cash or credit, then what you have to do is you have to go to header screen and you change the payment terms to COD. A lot of times it'll be net 25th, like that. That's probably going to be the one you see most often. So you'll just have to come over here, delete that out. You can click on the drop down, but there's a whole lot of them. So the easiest thing to do is just type in COD. And so you'll want to make sure you do that if it is a customer that isn't already, you know, set up to be a COD, and they have an account with us and they want to pay with cash or credit. This is where you change that, your payment terms right here. But by default for this particular customer, it was already set up that way, so we didn't have to change anything. We just need to put our customer PO on there, order by, and any internal notes. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the total screen. And we can see what our dollar amount is. And notice how the cursor has kind of automatically jumped over here to the cash field. So what we want to do is we want to enter the cash that the customer hands us. Now this is a neat little feature in the solar eclipse I want to show off. In any place where you've got to enter information, if you're unsure about what you need to do there, if you hit F9, what will happen is it'll pull up the Eclipse help window, and it basically tells you what you need to do for this particular field. And it says enter the amount of the payment received in hard currency. So if the customer were to give us $1.28, you would type in $1.28. More than likely they're not going to have the exact change, so you're going to type in exactly what the customer gave you. So I'm just going to type in, you know, if I typed in $5 here and pressed enter, it's going to ask for the payment branch, which is going to be the same branch that you're doing the order for. You can see right here over on my order summary, ship branch 3. So that's my home branch, and that's where I want the payment to go. So when I type that in, you can see right here that the system is telling you you need to give the customer $3.72 back in change. And the dollar amount down here changed to 0. There's nothing else the customer owes. But if I type in $1.28, you can see that it goes back to 0. It doesn't give you any change due. So that's what I'm going to leave it at right now, is just $1.28, as if I had an exact change. And then, so we took the payment, We'll go to status screen. You can see the payment was received. We're going to pick up this. We're going to leave the status to pick up now. We're going to go ahead and run the ticket and collect the cash and give the customer his order. And that is how you do a cash sales ticket for a customer. Thank you.